Our series, A More Perfect Union, aims to show that what unites us as Americans is far greater than what divides us. This morning, a grassroots effort to address the surging problem of hunger. Research shows about 1 in 6 Americans, or 54 million people, could experience food insecurity in the wake of the pandemic. That includes 18 million children who may go hungry. But there's a nationwide movement looking to feed those in need, one healthy bag of food at a time. Wednesday mornings are a busy time at this warehouse in the Brownsville neighborhood of Brooklyn, New York. Boxes of food are delivered by the pallet.
Watermelons, green peppers, tomatoes, potatoes.
Sorted. And bags filled to the brim are loaded back in the trucks to be distributed throughout the city. But this massive effort also supports a much humbler one. This is the Friendly Fridge.
Thank you so much. This means a lot.
A sidewalk refrigerator stocked with free healthy food for anyone in need. The quality of the food in here, those are some serious eggplants.
Yeah, and that's the important to us, that people feel like they're getting quality food.
Alexis Mena and his brother Franklin run Universe City, an organization with a high-minded mission to create sustainable food systems designed by the community, employed by the community, for the benefit of the community.
In the last 4 months, we've been able to do 400,000 pounds of food. So that just gives people fresh and organic food that they might not always have the opportunity to purchase themselves. Eggplant, kale, cucumbers, squash.
Veggies.
They see the fridge as one more way they can reach their goal.
What the fridge allows is a way for people to connect on their terms and at their time.
Universe City and their food partners like City Harvest now support a loosely linked network of fridges around New York City. Free food fridges have been around for years, but the pandemic created the circumstances for a grassroots movement.
It's a network of individuals that took an interest in supporting our community and during the time where pantries were closing down. And when they shut down, it left more and more people, especially those who recently went into unemployment, without the resources they need in order to provide for their family.
And in a time when, millions of people are getting sick, and millions of Americans are out of work and are struggling to put food on the table, this is one way that you're doing your part.
Absolutely.
You can now find community fridges, sometimes called freeges, all across the country, each with its own personality. Like this one in Charlotte, North Carolina, created by Shamel Jackson.
Bread, vegetables, we have fruits at the bottom.
The fridge at Foco Cafe in Fort Collins, Colorado, is filled with fresh produce from local farmers, restaurants, and gardens from around the community.
People are able to come by, grab a handful of carrots or whatever there might be in here, and be able to feed their families fresh, healthy, locally sourced food.
These fridges are a lifeline for people like Nick Garcia in New York, who lost his job back in May.
It's really been helping me, and I could only imagine how many others.
We want to make sure we're inclusive to everyone, because everyone deserves to eat.
And guys, I can't stress enough how much this is about the community. The Mena brothers started Universe City with other individuals who are all from the Brownsville section of Brooklyn. They have deep roots in that community, some going back several generations. And when we were there, the place was buzzing with activity.
Great. Love the term fridges.
Fridges, yeah, and just like you said, creating that community and introducing people also to great food who may not have that option, depending on where you're at.